So, polyamory is on the rise. It's been pushed now for the past 5 to 10 years, and we see people talking about it here and there. We've seen Nick Cannon having multiple babies with multiple baby mamas, and he paints this picture of being the best dad to all these kids. And we've seen so many people, content creators, making videos about this and asking like, how is it possible for you to be 100% present for your kids? Because it's not easy to have just 2 baby mamas, but you've had so many baby mamas, uncountable baby mamas with babies that need their father and their mother. They need your attention. But you're here claiming that you are in their lives 100%. So guys, let's take a look at this other content creator talking about polyamory and a recent situation that happened with 5 baby mamas in a baby shower, doing a baby shower for 5 babies, like they are due at the same time for the same man. Let's go.
I'll see that video of the girl at her baby shower, and she's just like kicking with her family, like, if you ain't here, you look square. And the camera pans out to the woman who is filming her, who is also pregnant and looks to be around the same month as her. I dug a little deeper, because at first I'm like, oh, best friends are pregnant at the same time, but she was dressed up just like, almost like it was her baby shower. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. There were 5 women at that baby shower pregnant. I found a makeup artist video, and she said, congratulations to this soon-to-be family of 11. 5 women, 5 babies in the nigga. So now, what in the Utah Big Love Marie calendar is going on here? They are all beautiful. So now I got questions. Where do he work? Where do y'all work? Is bacon still $63 at the market? Do y'all all live together? Is this a poly relationship? What kind of sheet magic did he put on y'all? Because I've never experienced that in my life. Do I want to? I don't know. To convince me to have a baby with 4 other women, it's got to be hand on funnel.
So guys, in order to deconstruct the family unit, polyamory is being pushed now. It's being shoved down our throats. You know, we all know that it's already so difficult to be in a relationship with just one person. Imagine you have to be in a relationship with 2 or 3 or more people, not to talk of baby mamas. How is it possible for 5 women to have a guy and have babies? Like, was it planned that they have these babies at the same time? Because all of them, the 5 women, are due at the same time. They're going to have their babies at almost the same time. Maybe different days or different times of the day, but they're going to have these babies in the same month. Was it planned? Is this something that is being introduced and pushed? As we already know, I told you before, Jada Pinkett Smith had been pushing it on her show, The Red Table. We have all been watching The Red Table. I don't know if you had watched it, but The Red Table is a table where they bring things that are going to happen. They try to push these things. You know, can you all imagine that? Will Smith's daughter, on The Red Table, talked about how it's so beautiful. She feels so good having a relationship with so many people and loving all of them at the same time. And someone asked that, how is it possible for you to love all these people at the same time? Guys, that's selfish. In my opinion, that's so selfish. You can never be exclusive to one person in a relationship where you're 5 of you. You can never be exclusive. And just the fact of being in these relationships shows that you're someone who doesn't have self-respect and you don't respect other people as well. Because if you've got self-respect, you will know that being in a relationship with multiple people means that you can't respect yourself, because you can't be trusting of these people. There are 5 of them. These people have their own separate lives. There are things that they do that you don't know. I mean, what's going on? What's really going on in this generation? What is going on? Guys, what do you think about this? Do you agree with Candace and the lady in this video, or you disagree? Let's continue the conversation in the comment section as usual. Candace Owens throws more light on polyamory. Check this out.
Kind of rang the alarm last year on what I guess you can only say is the explosion of polyamory. It was a particular case that I found to be very interesting out of New York City, where essentially they were asking the judge to recognize polyamorous unions. It was a throuple, 3 men, and they wanted that, forget gay marriage, now we want to say that we want to be a throuple, which calls into question whether or not the decision to acknowledge gay marriage was in fact a slippery slope for society. I would make the argument that yes, it has represented a slippery slope, that things have very quickly taken a dark turn in American society. Well, here now seems to be the media trying to promote polyamory across the board. First and foremost, this is a headline, New York Magazine. You can see it features 4 kittens snugly, and it says, "Polyamory, a practical guide for the curious couple." This is another headline coming from USA Today. It says, "Swingers want you to know a secret. Swinging is not just about sex." Here is another headline from the New York Times. How a polyamorous mom had a big sexual adventure and found herself. Now, again, I was seeing this happen last year, and it's very, I think, telling when it is starting to move across the court system, because New York City did side in favor in that particular case that I was just alluding to. They did side in favor of the polyamorous union. They recognized this throuple. But if you need even more proof that getting rid of a normal relationship, right? Forget marriage being between a man and woman, a relationship being between a man and a woman, and now invite everybody into your relationship. This is a real story coming out of New York. A New York City musician. His name is Zeddy Will. He is 22 years old. He recently hosted a joint baby shower for his 5 pregnant baby mamas. Just take a look at these pictures. These baby mamas, 5 of them all embracing each other. One of them, Ashley, 29, revealed the startling achievement by showing off the party invitation. She was so proud of this. She's like, yes, this is okay. I am very excited about this. This is Nick Cannon culture. I'm excited to be sister wives. Actually, these aren't even sister wives. I think we could call this sister baby mamas, because he's not married to any of them. And yeah, she revealed the joint invitation. It says, "Welcome little Zeddy Wills 1 through 5. Yeah, because there's 5 little Zeddy Wills. They're all pregnant at the exact same time. They look remarkably happy in these untraditional family photos, posing outside of posing at their party, holding their bellies, something that should be so.
Guys, this is an example of what Candace is trying to talk about. What's your take on this? This one. And guys, do you remember when Jada Pinkett Smith and her mom were being criticized for supporting her daughter, for portraying her interest in polygamy and open relationships? She even talked about being in a polyamorous relationship. So what's your take on this? Is Candace right? Feel free to drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's continue.